fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm here today to unbox a Diamond Art Club, and I'm unboxing this because I'm getting ready for an event. So, what kit is this? It is my Vibrant Italy by Chuck Pinson, and this is the kit that I'm going to be doing for the Chuck Along that starts in March. But I wanted to get the kit opened and get it kind of ready to go so that I can be ready to start as soon as the event begins. I am probably not going to be done with the kits that I'm working on at the moment. So they are probably going to get pushed aside while I do the Chuck Along because I really want to do this kit. I'm not normally a huge Chuck Pinson fan, but you can't call yourself a diamond painter if you haven't done a Chuck Pinson, right? So as I've told you guys before, I had purchased one. Let me get this box open here. From Dreamer Designs, and then I realized that this one was a Chuck Pinson after I saw someone doing it on Instagram, and I decided, ooh, I want to do that one. So I bought it, and here we go. So let me get it out of the box here. Ooh, it's nice and stuck in there because there's lots of drills, I'm sure. Did I get everything out of the box? I think I did. Okay, set the box there. We've got our canvas. We've got our sticker for our logbook, so you can see what it looks like there. And, you know, like I said, I'm not normally a Chuck Pinson fan because he does a lot of kind of pastoral landscapes, which is great, but not my usual thing. And I saw this one and all the boats, and it's just so colorful with all of the buildings against the kind of hillside and everything. And I just thought, oh, yes, this is the one I want to do for the Chuck Along. So let's see what we got in the kits. This is one of my newer Diamond Art Club purchases, but it's not new enough to get the new toolkits yet. So you get a pen, tweezers, there's a 4-placer included, a scrunchie, a bunch of baggies, 2 plates of their heart wax, and a tray. So pretty standard toolkit. So there's that. Now let me open the canvas here so we can look at the canvas and the drills. Now I'm going to save the canvas for last, probably because it's so big. I'm going to need to rearrange things so that we can see all of it, because this painting is huge. Some stuff on the back. Let me try to get it rolling the other way. So the schematic, there's 53 colors, which is actually less than I would have thought. But they are all very colorful colors. The Vibrant Italy in the title is no lie. Okay, let me get this started rolling the other way because it doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, there we go. Okay, whew, there's going to be a lot of drills in this. I can tell just by the sound of it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot of drills, guys. Okay, let me get those out of the way, and let me just, I'm going to finish rolling this the opposite direction. I'm going to let it hang out for a little bit and just kind of relax. Okay, so instructions, which I don't need. And then here we have all of our stickers. So again, this is a newer one, so all of the stickers for the containers are pre-cut. I've got 53 colors. 2 of them are ABs. 1 and 2 are going to be ABs. And there is a bigger picture of what the image looks like. And again, you know, I was just, when I was watching someone else doing this on Instagram, this picture I don't think even does it justice. The colors are so vibrant and everything. So details, it is a square painting for those of you who only like squares. It is 93 by 70, so it is quite large. And yeah, oh, I meant to look at the box and see if it says on the box how many drills. Because someone told me I could look on the box, but since someone told me that, every time I look on the box, it's never on the box. I think it's on the website, so I can find it on the website. But yeah, I don't keep track, even though I have a place for it on my logbook, I don't keep track of the actual number of drills because I feel like that's too depressing. So I'm going to do this a bit backwards, and we're going to look at the drills first while I wait for the canvas to relax. Also because then I will have to rearrange everything to show you the canvas. And it's much easier if I just wait to do that at the end. Okay, so again, wowee, huge numbers of drills. Okay, wow, there's a lot of that really pretty orange or yellow. Okay, let me find how, because Diamond Art Club has changed how they do this, at least for me. I have a lot of Diamond Art Club kits, but I haven't opened many of them, and I certainly haven't opened the ones that I've ordered most recently. So, they have started doing it by, it's not in DMC order, it's in order of the least amount of drills to the most amount of drills, which I can appreciate, but as someone who basically does things in DMC order, it's a bit weird. Now, I will say, I am going to be using my Elizabeth Ward storage when I kit this up. So even though I typically do things by DMC number, it's not a big a deal to me, and it's actually probably more helpful that Diamond Art Club has started doing it this way, because when I go to kit up with my Elizabeth Ward, I know if I start at the beginning, I'm going to be starting with the least amount of drills, which means I can start with the smallest containers. Or conversely, I can start at the end with the colors that I'm going to have the most of and start in the biggest Elizabeth Ward containers to do those. So it's helpful, even if it's not my favorite, that it's not in DMC order. So again, these are square. So let's just look at all of these. I mean, they're Diamond Art Club, so there's not going to be, you know, a lot of trash drills. Ooh, I can see some. That one right there has a bunch of holes in the top of it. Oh, and you can see that one right there is concave on the bottom. So those are both signs of resin drills. So, which we all know Diamond Art Club says resin, so not a surprise there. Okay, so we've got this blue color, and then we've got this kind of mocha, a darker blue, our first AB. Look at that pretty orange AB. There's a red, kind of a very light sea green. They're already getting twisted up here. There's another light blue, a bit darker green, a peach color, a very light tan, a dark blue, a red, a bright orange. That is kind of a, I don't know, very olive brown maybe. There's kind of a dusky yellow, a red. There's a dark green. That's kind of a coral color. I don't know, so kind of a, I don't know what you would call that, a yellow green, green yellow. I should get my crayon box out and look at what they name all the colors. It's kind of a brick red. It's kind of a dark peach, a very dark blue. Ooh, there's our second AB, which is that very pretty light yellow. There's a tan, kind of a mustard brown, a very bright yellow, and then, is that 2 bags? Yes, 2 bags of this brown. Okay, so that's sleeve number 1 of the drills. And then we have, let me get this all in order here. Ooh, 3 bags of this kind of brownish red. 2 bags of this kind of, I don't know, orange, darker orange, burnt orange color. And then Ooh, we're getting into the section where I've got multiple bags of almost everything, it looks like. Is that 4 bags? Yes. 4 bags of this kind of, I don't know, almost purplish brown, like a mauve-y brown. Some tannish green. And then 3 bags of this kind of burnt yellow color. 2 bags of this kind of reddish brown. And then 1, 2, 3, oh my goodness, how many bags of 3371 do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of 3371. Yikes. And then we've got this kind of olive green and 2 bags of this tan. So that's sleeve number 2. And sleeve number 3, we've got this darker orange, a very dark blue, a bright red, ooh, 3 bags of dark green, 3 bags of a lighter green. Let me untwist these drills here. And then we've got, ooh, 310. How many bags? Oh, only 4 bags of 310. So that's awesome. And then we've got 2 bags of this kind of corally color. We've got we've got this dark red and then 2 bags of this very dark brick red. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of this dark brown. And then 3 bags of this light brown. That's sleeve number 3. And then let's look at sleeve number 4. Okay. There's a lot of drills, you guys. This picture is huge. Okay, whoa. How many bags? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of 935. That very dark green. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of this very vibrant yellow. And 4 bags of this kind of chocolate brown. 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of this middle green. And 3 bags of kind of peachy colored. So yeah, you guys, this is a huge amount of drills. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them back in the package the way that they went. You know what? I don't even know if I'm going to worry about that. Okay, let me move all of this stuff out of the way. Let me reconfigure things so I can lay this canvas out and see if I can get it all in the photos, because this sucker is huge. So let me figure out how I need to configure things to get it set up so you guys can look at it, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, guys, I'm back. So hopefully you can see how just large this canvas is. It is listed as a 93 by 70. So I did measure it, and it is 93 centimeters across. It is only 69.75 centimeters down. So again, I'm assuming they round up to make it even centimeters because it doesn't come out equal in inches. When I measured in inches, my measuring tape does not measure in decimals, obviously. So it's not quite 27.6. It's probably right around 36.6 as far as that measurement goes, but 93 by 70, but 93 by 69.75 really. So as you can see, you get a schematic at both the top and the bottom. There's one on both sides. Again, it is 53 colors. It is Diamond Art Club, so if you've seen a Diamond Art Club before, you know their canvases are nice. The glue, let me peel it up here where you guys can actually see, is nice and sticky. And I did notice something that I thought was a little odd, and they've done it on this canvas too. It was on my Alice. It's like they put the cover paper on sometimes, and then you can see here on the edge of the cover paper where they've like serged the edges and everything of the cover paper as well. In fact, there's a little bit still hanging on, little pieces that didn't get pulled off. So let me just remove those because I don't need those. And yeah, so let's look at the canvas. Again, this sucker is huge, but I'm super stoked about it. I'm trying to look and see where the black is. So there's lots of black back here in the shadows because Diamond Art Club does consistently use that black square with the white dot in the middle for their 310. So there's some shading over there, some shading over here in the windows of this building up here. There's some black. There's some at the top up there with the roofs. And there's some here for the shadows of those windows. Let's see, where are my ABs? So I've got 1 and 2. So it looks like there's some 1s just right here in this particular boat as little highlights. There's some up here in the water. There's some over here in the edge. You can't see it, but there's some over there. Oh, there's some in the umbrella. That whole building is outlined in the AB. And then where's number 2? Oh, some of these windows in this building are number 2. There's this kind of little bridge over here has some number 2s on it. Just kind of looking through. I don't see a whole lot of number 2, although I don't think I had very many drills in that particular color either. So lots of greens, lots of reds, kind of terracotta colors. But yeah, and of course, clear symbols. I am happy to see, presumably because this is square, I don't have any guide circles like I had with my Alice, which is amazing because those were kind of annoying and frustrating. So, but Alice was around and this is a square. So you guys, I'm really excited to get started on this. I need to prepare the canvas. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit and kind of relax so that some of the waves kind of get out of it. And then I will washi tape the edges. I don't know what kind of washi tape I'm going to use. You guys, I don't really buy particularly fancy washi tape normally. I have a couple of packages that were kind of, I don't know, galaxy slash star stuff that I bought at Michael's. But for the most part, I kind of just get some big boxes on Amazon. And so I don't like have themed washi tape or that kind of stuff. Ooh, I did get, for those of you who watch role-playing games or play D&D, my husband and I watch Critical Role, and for my birthday, I got some Critical Role washi tape, so maybe I'll use that. Combine my love of diamond painting with my love of D&D. Can always do that. Nerd out totally. I'm still undecided whether I'm going to be using release papers or doing the washi tape cut method here. I am currently trying the washi tape cut method for the cover sheet with my Dreamer Designs. It's going better, but I still am not in love with it. I don't like, and even though you can't generally see it once the canvas is done, I don't like that it kind of, because I cut all the way through the cover paper, I get like little scratch marks on the edges of my canvas, on the edges out here, which is not a huge deal. If it gets framed, you're not going to see that anyway. But for paintings this large, It's probably going to go in my TV storage, which means I don't cut the edges off because I figure I'll wait until I decide what I'm doing with them. If they're just going to sit in there or if I'm going to actually do something with them at that point. I have some ideas, but I haven't decided yet. So yeah, still thinking about that. I am getting better at the washi tape method. I just think I don't like it as much. I like it for the Instagram pictures because I think it works better for Instagram pictures. But if I don't know if it's worth that to me just to get the pictures for the gram, or if I want to just do what makes me more comfortable, which is cover sheets. So we'll see. I considered doing some with parchment paper. I used parchment paper when I very first started diamond painting because I didn't know about release papers, and they work great. They are more see-through than the release papers I have, so those might be better for Instagram photos, but I don't know, we'll see. I have a feeling I'm probably just going to end up doing release papers on this one. Partly for me, because the whole point for me of release papers is to cut it down into manageable sections so that I'm not constantly looking at the rest of the image and getting overwhelmed by how much I have left to do. So I need to give that some thought because that may be some of the issue I'm having with my current Dreamer Designs work. It's a great painting and I'm actually loving the drills. I'm working on it, but yeah, it's just a little weird because I'm not using release paper. So I may go release paper route with this one. But anyway, this canvas looks amazing. I can't wait to start the Chuck Pinson event. Thank you to everybody who gave me feedback about my question regarding my other Chuck Pinson canvas. I have decided that I am not going to be doing a giveaway, but I am going to be finding a good home. So thank you to everyone who gave your feedback. Ultimately, I just decided I couldn't figure out a way to make me feel okay with what I wanted to do for a giveaway. So I'm doing something different. And I will still be doing a giveaway for you international folks. I'm not forgetting you. I have some storage picked out and I will be doing another storage giveaway at some point. Don't know when, so stay tuned. But it will be for you international folks only. And then also stay tuned because I will be making some announcements about my events. Yes, that's events plural that I am planning. So I'm excited to give you guys details. So stay tuned. I may be posting some information about those events in my Facebook page and group first. So if you are not a member of my Facebook page or my Facebook group, check out the links below. There are links to both of those. And yeah, so that's it for the Chuck Pinson canvas. Again, a huge number of drills, a huge canvas, but it looks amazing. I can't wait to get started. It reminds me of my Grandiose Grease in a lot of ways. It's a kind of very similar picture, but just way different colors and kind of a whole different vibe to it. See what I did there because it's Vibrant Italy. I'm a nerd, I know. Okay, so links to this canvas down below. I have no idea if it's still available right now on Diamond Art Club or not, but if it is, you should get it because it's awesome and it looks great. If not, get another Chuck Pinson so you can do the Chuck along with all of us. I will put, if I can find one, a link down below to the event. I don't know if there's a link yet or if I just need to link the YouTubes of the people who are sponsoring it. If I can't find a link to the actual event information, I will just link their YouTubes and you can check them out as well. And yeah, there you go, guys. My unboxing of Chuck Pinson for the Chuck Along in March. This again is Vibrant Italy from Diamond Art Club. And that's it. Thanks so much, guys, for sticking around through kind of all of my rambling in this huge unboxing. As always, before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.